Have you ever looked up at the night sky and just wondered? What secrets are hiding up there in the darkness? What if you could be the one to discover a new comet, or catch a star exploding millions of light years away? For generations, making a real astronomical discovery seemed like something reserved only for PhD scientists with access to giant mountaintop observatories. But that's about to change forever. You can do this too. Seriously. The Vera C. Rubin Observatory, the most powerful survey telescope in the world, is opening its data to everyone. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 incredible projects you can take part in, even as a beginning astronomer. No experience required. We're talking about contributing to real science and making discoveries that could rewrite textbooks, all from your computer. This isn't science fiction. It's the new era of astronomy, and you've got a front row seat. So, what exactly is this revolutionary observatory? Located in Cerro Pachón in Chile, the Vera C. Rubin Observatory is a true engineering marvel. Its mission for the next decade is the legacy survey of space and time, what they call the LSST. Think of it as creating the greatest cosmic movie ever made. Using the world's largest digital camera, a 3,200 megapixel giant about the size of a small car, Rubin will scan the entire visible southern sky every 3 to 4 nights. But it's not just about taking beautiful pictures. The goal is to capture change. Over its 10-year mission, Rubin will build an unprecedented time-lapse of the universe, detecting billions of stars and galaxies. It will generate about 20 terabytes of data per night, so much that professional astronomers could never analyze it all on their own. And that's where you come in. The observatory has partnered with Zooniverse, the world's largest citizen science platform, to make it easy for anyone to participate. This is part of Rubin's mission, bringing real science to everyone.
Project 1. Hunt for comets on Zooniverse. Our first project is one of the most exciting. You can become a comet hunter. Comets are ancient, icy bodies that hold essential clues to the origin of the solar system, and perhaps even where Earth's water came from. Finding them is crucial, but they're subtle, often hiding among billions of other objects. And this is where the human eye still outperforms algorithms. The project is called Rubin Comet Catchers, available directly on the Zooniverse website. Taking part is incredibly simple. You'll see images of asteroids and small solar system bodies and look for signs of cometary activity that diffuse glow around the object, the coma, or a faint tail trailing behind it. The interface works like a flipbook. You animate the frames and check if the fuzziness persists across images. The question is simple. Do you see a tail or a coma? Click yes or no. The site includes training images and examples of real comets, so you quickly learn what to look for. With just a few clicks, you're helping astronomers sift through mountains of data. You might be the first person on Earth to notice a dormant asteroid that just woke up, or confirm activity in a newly discovered comet. And the best part? No experience needed, just curiosity. Project 2. Track active asteroids for planetary defense. Ready for the next mission? This sounds like a sci-fi movie, but it's very real. You can help find and track active asteroids, rare objects that behave like asteroids but sometimes display comet-like tails. Why does this matter? 2 huge reasons. They contain ice and water, helping scientists understand how Earth got its oceans and where to find resources for future space missions. And they're crucial for planetary defense. Tracking these bodies helps identify objects that could be potentially hazardous to our planet. The project is called Active Asteroids. It's on Zooniverse, and it's an official NASA partner. More than 8,000 volunteers have already helped identify new active objects. You'll see images of minor planets and decide whether the point of light in the center shows signs of activity. The project has been so successful that it now includes help from an AI called TailNet, which filters the most promising images before you analyze them, making your time even more valuable. Think about it. You could be looking at an image no human has ever examined this closely. By marking an object as active, you're helping build a catalog of the solar system's most mysterious bodies. In one recent discovery, 9 authors of the scientific paper were citizen scientists just like you.
Project 3. Classify billions of galaxies. Have you ever been mesmerized by images of distant galaxies, their spiral arms and glowing cores? Get ready to become a galaxy classifier. Rubin is expected to observe 20 billion galaxies, more than the number of people on Earth. Each one is a city of stars with its own story about how the universe evolved. But to read those stories, scientists first need to organize and classify them. Enter Galaxy Zoo. It's been around for years, but with Rubin's data avalanche, it will be more important than ever. Your task is simple, but essential. Classify galaxy shapes. You'll see images and answer questions like, is it smooth, or does it have spiral structure? Are the arms loosely or tightly wound? Is there a bar of stars across the center? These classifications train AI algorithms, but it's human intuition that makes everything work. You're not just labeling pictures, you're helping us understand how galaxies form and evolve. The patterns you and thousands of volunteers uncover will drive discoveries for decades, including the role of supermassive black holes in galaxy evolution. In short, you're not just admiring the cosmos, you're helping to catalog it. Project 4. Exploding Stars and Cosmic Transients. The universe is alive, constantly changing, and Rubin was designed to capture this cosmic dance in real time. Within 60 seconds of taking an image, its system identifies anything that has changed, something that appeared, vanished, or varied in brightness. These events are called transients, and Rubin is expected to issue around 10 million alerts per night. Those alerts announce everything, from stars being shredded by black holes to exploding supernovae. Astronomers can't keep up with all of them. That's where amateurs step in. You can subscribe to alert brokers, services that filter the alerts and deliver the most interesting ones to the public. Projects like superluminous supernovae on Zooniverse already use these alerts to find the brightest explosions in the universe. You'll be able to study light curves, graphs showing how a star's brightness rises and fades. These curves help scientists determine what kind of star exploded and which chemical elements were forged in the blast. And sometimes, Rubin is so sensitive that it needs help. Amateur telescopes can provide follow-up data that professionals can't capture. Picture it, you with a simple telescope, helping study a newly discovered supernova. That's real science, in real time.
We're heading into the 5th project, but before we dive in, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the channel. Here you'll find lots of astronomy content, including a closer look at this wonderful observatory, Vera Rubin. If you want, check out the video in the card above. Project 5. Level up with the Rubin Science Platform. After hunting comets and classifying galaxies, you might ask, what's next? How can I go further? The answer is the Rubin Science Platform, the next step for anyone who wants to dive deeper. RSP is the official portal for working directly with the observatory's data without downloading terabytes of information. It has a visual mode, portal,
and a programming environment called Jupyter Lab, where you can analyze data in Python, create plots, and make your own discoveries. Don't be scared by the word code. The site includes step-by-step tutorials. You can, for example, plot the light curve of a variable star or compare galaxy colors in a region of the sky. RSP is where you move from a guided participant to an independent explorer. You'll use the same tools as professional astronomers, opening up a whole universe of possibilities. And there it is. As promised, 5 real and exciting ways to take part in one of humanity's greatest scientific adventures. From hunting comets to classifying galaxies and exploring supernovae, Rubin puts the universe at your fingertips. The cosmos is overflowing with data, and scientists need curious eyes like yours. You don't need a PhD. You just need the desire to discover. So, what are you waiting for? Check the links in the description, head to Zooniverse, create your account, and pick a project. You'll be surprised at how easy and thrilling it is to do real science. And tell me in the comments, which of these projects are you most excited to try?